gamers, and welcome back to the RegentsPlays YouTube channel. Today we are on some Battlefield 5, ladies and gentlemen, just having some fun on Battlefield. Now, I'm going to be talking today about Battlefield 6 whilst we are playing some Battlefield 5. A fresh game. Look at this, a full lobby, a fresh game. How very exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you heard that correctly. I have played the Battlefield 6 alpha preview build test thing. Now, it should be said, I don't know how much I'm actually allowed to talk about it technically, so I'm not going to go too in-depth because I don't want to get in trouble, and I do want them to invite me back to play more, hopefully, in the future. But I'm just going to give you basic, you know, what people are talking about, what we've seen from the clips and the gameplay and stuff like that from online. Can I get in? Can I get in? Can I get in? No, I want to get in. Oh, man. That's only 2 out of 2. That's not a thing. I'll get more ammo, and I guess we're running then. I do really enjoy Battlefield 5, and I'm very, very excited for Battlefield 6. So I did get the alpha playtest on Battlefield Labs on PS5. Now, that was a little bit annoying. I do play mainly on PC, like I'm on PC right now. I do have a PS5. I don't really play it too much, so I did sign up for PC and PS5 just in case. And I got the PS5 version, which was okay. I did test it with a keyboard and mouse. I plugged my keyboard and mouse into my PS5 and played with keyboard and mouse for a bit, and then I also played with controller. Now, I've not played with controller on a Battlefield game in a long, long time, but I thought I might as well try it on controller, see how it is as well. And overall, my overall thoughts for Battlefield 6, the Battlefield Labs, I should say. It's not the full release, of course. Hopefully, they're going to still, you know, chop and change some stuff here and there, but I enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I had a good time playing it. Now, was it, you know, the best Battlefield experience I ever had? Probably not. Was it what I was hoping for when I first got it? Probably not. Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm not used to these guns now. From Battlefield 5, that's our team. Now, I do have to focus as well as talk. There's one. I'm trying to focus as well as talk to you guys, which might prove a little bit difficult, but I guess that is my job. So I'll try my best. There's someone over there as well. Enemy hit. He's still over there. I'm going for him. Do you get him? I think we got him. Very nice. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Now, yeah, so when they, you know, first started talking about Battlefield 6, I mean, they said a lot of stuff that they've said before, to be fair. A lot of the usual, you know, we're returning to our roots, we're returning to classic Battlefield. And when they said that, I was really hoping when I played Battlefield 6 to feel like I'm playing, you know, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Old school, classic, I feel like fan favorite Battlefield games. And I didn't quite feel like that. It feels very... Oh, there's a lot of them coming out there. It felt very similar to Battlefield 2042, which is a lot of people's least favorite Battlefield for a lot of good reasons. Thank you for the revive there, my friend. A lot of good reasons, I think people don't like Battlefield 2042. Just didn't really feel much like a Battlefield title. People, I mean, still to this day, not massively a fan of Battlefield 2042. There's someone behind there somewhere. Can I get... Oh, I was going to try and get an RPG to him. Oh, there's a guy behind me ready to revive straight away. Thank you very much. This building's going down. But yeah, it felt very much similar to Battlefield 2042. Some parts felt like Battlefield 5. Like some of the movement I felt like Battlefield 5. The prone, being able to sort of lay on your back and like have your feet out and stuff like that you can do, which was pretty cool. And a few other bits felt a bit Battlefield 5-y to me. The gunplay, I enjoyed the gunplay. There is one thing I do not like. I got shot by someone then. I don't know where from. Anyone up here? There's someone right there. Ah, the STG. Recoils all over the place. The guns, I wish there was one thing I wanted. And that was for the guns to be locked to classes. Like old school Battlefield games. I think it's such a crucial thing for Battlefield. Like, for example, on Battlefield 5, if you are the assault class, you can have an assault rifle or a semi-auto rifle. If you're a support class, you can have an LMG, a shotgun, or a MMG. If you're a recon, you get the sniper rifles. On Battlefield 6, any class can have any gun. And I think that is such a stupid thing. I think it's just so anti-Battlefield. Like you can have an assault class which has, you know, an LMG and a sniper rifle. There's a way you can have two primary weapons. And you can have a sniper rifle and an LMG for the assault class. And to me, that shouldn't be a thing. That feels absolutely awful. I'll get you revive here, if I can. That feels awful. That shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm in the minority or the majority there. I've seen a lot of people on Reddit agreeing with the point that they think guns should be locked to specific classes. I think it's just what makes Battlefield Battlefield. I don't think anyone should be able to go out and get any gun they would like. So that was one thing I didn't enjoy from my time at playing it. The movement felt good. I enjoyed the movement. The gunplay, I actually didn't mind overall. Assault rifles felt very, very strong. Whether or not that's going to get nerfed or not, I don't know. But assault rifles, I feel like everyone, especially without the locked guns, I think everyone is just going to be using assault rifles. There's not going to be a lot of variety, whereas in older Battlefield titles, I feel like you would see a whole bunch of variety with SMGs and assault rifles and sniper rifles, etc. I don't think we're going to get that in Battlefield 6 if the guns are the same as they are right now. Oh, the recoil. Oh, that was atrocious, and they kill each other. So that was another thing I was sort of a bit like, I think assault rifles are going to be people's favorites. A lot of people reviving today. I absolutely love it. Thank you very much. Customization feels very, felt very Call of Duty to me. It feels very COD based, where, oh, getting melted. I'm getting used to the recoil now that I've actually played a bit. Oh, baby! Did he see me? Did he see me? Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah, the customization of the weapons feels very Call of Duty, where you have a specific amount of points overall that you can allocate, and specific stuff like scopes cost like 10 or 15 points. You know, grips cost 10, 15, 20. There's new new bullets, which I found quite interesting. But I'm not a big fan of it. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of that either. I think it's cool in terms of, you know, being able to customize your weapons. It felt very, I would much rather like an old school Battlefield 3 again. I mean, I prefer a lot of Battlefield 3 stuff, because Battlefield 3 is my favorite Battlefield. I think a lot of my mind thought, you know, the game was going to be Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 vibes. I think they've just gone away, really, from the old school Battlefield. I think the future of Battlefield is going to be very 2042 centered, which, again, there was a lot of Battlefield 2042 that I didn't enjoy. So I think the fact that this game, to me at least, felt very Battlefield 2042 in a lot of ways, I'm not the biggest fan of. I know some people on Reddit and stuff. Oh, I had to reload. Some people on Reddit and stuff were saying it felt more like Battlefield 4. I didn't get that, me personally, which I don't know where people got that from. But again, it's not. It's hard to base. Obviously, it's just an alpha, right? So you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. It might change drastically from the full release. It might not. We don't know. But it's not the full game yet, so you know, it's not like I can judge it fairly just yet. I'm excited for the full release. I'm definitely excited. Again, I think there was just parts of it that, oh my goodness, I think there was just parts of it that I saw and I was sort of like, I wish they'd done this, I wish they'd done that, I wish they didn't do this, I wish they didn't do that. The maps felt cool. I felt immersed. There was only a couple maps you could play on, obviously, but I felt immersed. It has like the Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1 atmosphere, which is what you needed. If you're talking Battlefield atmosphere, you want either Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5. You know, those are the two games. When you talk about atmosphere, those are the two games you think of. Is Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5, with the immersion and the atmosphere, the you know, the colors, the bright Battlefield moments, the big barrages, the smoke, the aerial you know, planes going above and what like that. You know, you think of Battlefield 1, you think of Battlefield 5 when you think of the atmosphere of a Battlefield game, and I think they've done very well with the atmosphere portion of the game, that's for sure. Sorry, I saw someone then. I was trying to focus. I felt immersed. I mean, you know, there was a lot of smoke. There was a lot of explosions. There was a lot of stuff flying above and tanks and whatnot. And, you know, bullets flying over. I felt like the atmosphere was very good. Again, I like the movement. I think it can be changed slightly. There was no... Oh, there was no crouch sprint of... Like, you can't crouch and then sprint. But if you're sprinting and then you crouch, you continue a crouch sprint. But then if you stop... It stops. It was quite weird to adjust to that because I thought it was very Battlefield 5 in a way. But the movement is pretty decent. There's an enemy somewhere here. Assuming over this way. Gonna lob a grenade over. Might be in the trenches. I think we got him. Got our squad mate up. Well done. We will capture Ow. Capture this flag. Are they up in the building? They are. There's a sniper over there somewhere. We're still capturing. And we got objective F. Very nice. One thing, because I'm seeing this right here. One thing I didn't like is the destruction. On the previews and the trailers and stuff, they showed a lot of destruction. Oh my goodness. They showed a lot of destruction, right? But it's very, like, point limited. You can't turn a whole building into rubble, like some old Battlefield titles, which I was hoping you might be able to do. For example, on this one, let's say you want to blow up that wall right there. You can blow that wall up, and that becomes rubble. Say you want to blow this up, boom, you can blow that up, right? Whereas on the Battlefield Labs, it felt very... I don't know really how to describe, like, point-based destruction is, I don't even know if that's the correct way of describing it, but it felt like only certain points were able to break. Only certain points were able to be destroyed, and other points would just blow off an RPG and wouldn't get touched by it, sort of thing. And that I was quite disappointed in, because I was expecting, based on the trailers, some heavy destruction and rubble flying everywhere, and, you know, buildings exploding and stuff, and I didn't quite get that feeling, which was quite disappointing. Oh, a lot of explosions down here. A lot of explosions. I just realized my OBS keeps dropping for it. If the gameplay is stuttery, I do apologize. It might be a bit... I've only just realized. I've not recorded Battlefield 5 in a while. I've not changed any of my settings, so normally it's okay, so... I don't know why it's stuttering here and there. Again, if it is, I do apologize. I'm too late to change it now, so we're stuck with it, but... Oh my god! A whole gang just came out on me! Goodness gracious me. Yeah, I don't know why it's dropping frames. Apologies for that. Just realized I've not been using a scope the entire time, man. Let's get a little scope going on this bad boy. Where is he? There he is. Got some damage done. Chuck a grenade. We're all up on the stairs there. Oh, he's like one hit away, dude. He's so one hit away. He's still peeking. Ow, ow, oh. And I probably should have looked up behind us. Oh my god, look at all these explosions. Red smoke. Oh, hello. There was a second one there. Reload, reload, reload. There's the second one. Oh my god. They're all over that place, dude. We're doing well, though. For my first time playing in a long time. Oh, he's getting revived, so that's annoying. I feel like we're doing all right. He's over here sniping. Oh. You better be careful. That guy's low. Oh, he's right in front of me. Oh, he must be like one hit, dude. He is the place to be right now. He is absolutely on fire. Is that an enemy? Here it is. Target destroyed. Did I actually get a kill there? I don't know. I just sort of fired and hoped for the best. There's no tactical sprint in this game, is there? No, there's no tac sprint on Battlefield 6 either. Oh. Picked up some ammo there. Hello. Hello. Peeking through. Can I make my way up to him, maybe? We got him. Oh, was he laying down still? Oh, I thought that was a dead bot. You sneaky, sneaky. Get him, get him, get him. Was that teammate? Get him, get him, get him. Get him. There's still someone here. Still someone here. I'm pinging him. I'm pinging him behind the trees. One hit. He's one hit, dude. He's one. Oh, no one's there to get him. Speaking of pinging, that's one thing I didn't expect on Battlefield 6, but that's one thing I wish they brought back is 3D spotting. I hate this ping system of the new Battlefield titles. I really... Oh my god. Someone was shooting loud and proud. I really don't like the new ping system. I much prefer spamming Q I know it's very much an old system, and I didn't expect them to bring it back. But the old Battlefield games of... spamming Q in order to spot, I think, was so much better. I think this whole ping system is trash, man. I can't stand it. Oh, there's another one. There's another one in there. There's another one in there. Got a teammate from behind. Lovely pincer maneuver. Raptored him, dude. Oh my god. Might be more in there, I'm not too sure. But yeah, the ping system I wish was like the old days, but again, I didn't really expect that, so that wasn't one of the points I was really too focused on. This map is beautiful, by the way. Very, very nice map design, this. I saw this in the server browser. Oh, that's one thing we need to talk about is server browser, man. I mean, if you don't bring server browser back in a Battlefield game, what are we doing? Like, server browser not being a thing in a Battlefield game is absolutely... It's just terroristic behavior, you know? Not having server browser in a Battlefield title is absolutely egregious. It's so needed just to be able to have a look at what maps are playing, how many people are in the match, make sure you're getting put in the, you know, the map and mode you want. Server browser is so needed. It's unreal. Oh, hello. Hello, where are you? Where are you? Throw some C4 on him. Oh, I couldn't explode it in time. Nice kill, nice kill. Can we spawn on him? Nope. He's still in combat, so it's not gonna let us. Don't mind if I do. Whoa! I spawned in shooting. I got enemy here. Oh my god. Okay, they're all around that car. I'm sure there's other things I wanted to cover. I probably should have written down a list, to be honest with you. But I think I'm gonna leave this one here. I had some fun today on Battlefield 5. I'm gonna let this game continue for 20 more minutes. A very, very close game, to be fair. But I had a lot of... you know what? We'll do Last Life. Because I didn't call it. We'll do Last Life. And have some fun. We'll go over to B for our Last Life. But yeah, I enjoyed the Battlefield Labs experience. Hopefully I can, you know, get in the... you know, if they do it again. I'd love to play on PC just to see how it runs. Well, there's our Last Life done. I'd love to play on PC just to see how it runs. But I enjoyed it. I'm excited for the game. I want that old school Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 vibe to it. You know, I hope they don't go crazy with cosmetics. There is a weapon inspect, which normally means there's going to be weapon skins that you can actually inspect. I'm hoping they don't go crazy with unrealistic light and bright, like, rabbit skins and all rubbish. Just keep them as faceless grunts that no one knows. That's the pure Battlefield experience. Make guns locked to specific classes. Give us nice brand new maps. Get some new... you know, some old school maps back. Don't bring back Operation Metro. We've done that to death. Don't bring back Caspian Border. Get some maps that, you know, everyone loves but they're underrated. Remake them in the new Battlefield game and just have a good launch. Have no bugs. Have a great player base and get Battlefield back to what everyone wants, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sick of this 2042. I'm sick of Battlefield getting a bad rap. It's my favorite FPS game, you know, series of all time. I want Battlefield back, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm hopeful and excited to see what they do. Let me know in the comments down below if you played Battlefield Labs, what your experience with it was, and what you most want to see in Battlefield 6. And I'll catch you on the next one. Much as always, take care and happy gaming.